In 1929, an ancient world map was discovered in Turkey. The map was drawn by the Ottoman admiral Piri Reis in 1513. It's remarkable because it contains a very shocking detail. It shows Antarctica with a coastline that matches our own remarkably well. Except Antarctica wasn't officially discovered until 1818. How? Could someone have mapped it 300 years before it was known to exist? What's even more strange is that the ice-free coastline shown on the map is virtually identical to modern maps of Antarctica without its thick ice sheet, which wasn't even possible to see until 20th century radar scans. How could Reis have known about the shape of a continent that was completely covered in ice and unknown to the rest of the world? Some believe that Piri Reis used even older maps that were created by a forgotten advanced civilization that had the knowledge of the true nature of Antarctica. Others think it can be explained by coincidence. But there are other maps like the Orontius Finaeus also showing ice-free Antarctic coastlines. So what's really going on here? This is a big deal because if these maps are accurate, then it means that humans had knowledge of things that they shouldn't have known at the time. And that raises all sorts of questions about what else we don't know and what we think we do. As you can see, the map shows the Americas, but they are not separated by an ocean. Instead, there is a land bridge connecting the two continents. This would have been familiar to the people of the time who had access to this information. However, it would be almost another 300 years before European cartographers would begin to accept the fact that the continents were indeed separated by a vast ocean. The existence of this map and others like it suggest that the history of human. There is a lot of information out there that we simply don't know about, and it could change everything we think we know about the past. It's easy to get caught up in the excitement of discovery and to start believing that we're on the verge of uncovering some great truth about our world. But it's important to be critical of all information, no matter where it comes from. We need to be willing to question everything and to consider all possibilities before jumping to conclusions. With that said, there is still so much that we don't know about the world that it's impossible to say for sure what any particular object or piece of information might mean. It's up to each individual person to decide what they believe.